Okay, good morning, Mr. Agit, and who was this video? Uh, First, let me introduce myself first. My name is Calvin Yoananda. I'm majoring informatics in Universitas Multimedia Nusantara, and today I will do my English midterm test. And let's get started. Okay, the first question is, what did I do to stay fit every day? There's a several factor for keep our body stay fit, but for now, I will make this video from my perspective. First one, you can eat healthy food, like eat a variety food to ensure you get all necessary nutrients. Include plenty of fruit, vegetable, lean protein, whole grains, and healthy fat in your diet. My mother always cook every morning so she can make a lunch for me. From starting to reduce the junk food and prefer to eat that food my mother prepares or that I make it myself. Because if you make your own food, it's more clean, it's more hygienic, and also more healthy. That okay. The second question is, what is my interest and hobbies? Do my interests and hobbies change me to grow older, and why? Okay. First, my hobby is drawing, but I use paper as a medium and draw using a Japanese manga technique. Did my hobbies change me grow older? Of course, I think. First one is skill development. As you become more skilled in drawing, you might out seek out new challenges like complex subjects or different artistic style to continue improving and learning. Because when I 8 years old, I only can draw like a river and a mountain, and now trying to improve my skills. I can show you. This is my first art when I try to focus on drawing in 2023, like this, only like this. And this is some of my art in 2023. And this one I have finished it 2 weeks ago. High detail in A5. And I have tried a semi-realistic art like this one. Yeah. The second one is changing my perspective. Like life experience can significantly influence my artistic interest. Over time, you might find that my drawings begin reflect to deeper theme, personal experience, and also it helped my mentality. For example, if I have a problem in life, I will calm myself with drawing. Okay, now I will enter the second part. This time I will describe this photo. Okay, this photo depicts a diverse group of young adults sitting on a classroom settings. Possibly this is a university or a college. They appear to engage and attentive, possibly listening to the lecture in the outside of frame. And there's a mix in these classes. There's a mix man and woman with wearing a casual clothing like a t-shirt and jeans, indicating this room is relaxed and informal atmosphere. For the classroom, it seems to be well lit with a natural light, maybe coming from window out of view. In a background, you can see there's bookshelf filled with books, suggesting maybe this a library or studying area with the educational institution. The student sit on what looks like stepped stepped platform, commonly in lecture halls, which allow everyone to see the lecture. There are variously posed. Someone with a cross leg, and the other one is their hand is in the laps, and The one again is holding a paper. Maybe that's a note or handout. Their expression a mixed expression. Some of them is smiling, some of them is natural expression, showing an interest and contentment. Maybe that's all I can describe from this photo. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so everyone, we are now in the third part. So we are gonna discussing about what is the best way to learn about things happening in the world. So Hugo, what do you think about that? So for me, I think what's best way to learn about what happening in the world is from family and friends and also from school. So why the best way we can learn things happening in the world from family and friends? It's because they are a great source of information about the world around us. They might share news they've heard or maybe read. They also talk about their experience and they can explain it in a simple way that you can understand it easily. So, why from school? At school, we often discuss about the current news that happening, about the news article, and we also watch educational videos and our classmates can also share about their own knowledge and so overall family friends and school are the best way to learn about things that happening in the world for me. So Calvin, how about you?
I think the best way to learn about something is from social media, and the other one is newspaper. Why I said the social media is the best way? Because social media is the easiest platform to access some information and uh, wide of range world, and it's free access to for free. And social media is a real time update, so most people can stay informed uh, about the latest information. And the second one is newspaper. Maybe newspaper is pretty old platform, but usually newspaper is more accurate. And for some people who likes to reading, it can be some option. Uh, but the minutes from newspaper is not real time, and it's not free because we need to buy the newspaper from someone, and it costs some money. Uh, but for who likes to read, why not? How about you?
Okay, for me, I think the best way to learn about things happening in the world is from TV news. Yeah, because as we know right now, there are many TV channels that share about something in the world. Yeah, for me, TV news is the best way because not like social media that you need internet connection because you know not all of the area has the good internet connection. Yeah, maybe from TV they can get the news and then yeah, I think more people have TV uh, rather than phone and then internet connection. From TV, you can watch together with your family, maybe with other people. Other, it's not like social media that you uh, usually watch by yourself. And yeah, I think TV news is more effective to learn about things happening in the world.
Uh, so I disagree with your statement that uh, much people didn't have internet connection and smartphone, but also not all of people have electric and television. I have a friend. His house is nice, but he didn't have television. Uh, maybe that's all.
I understand.
Okay, so we entered the last part. Edric, Hugo, I want to ask to you, what skill might student learn by doing some job?
Okay, from selling food in the cafeteria, we can learn how to communicate effectively with the customers. It includes the attractive conversation, and we can also learn how to provide excellent customer service, including being friendly uh, and also helpful to the customers. Okay, so the skills that we can learn from taking payments from the customer is we can learn how to manage money and transactions. So it helps we improve our math skill in practical content. So that are the skills that we can learn from some job. So Calvin, what about you?
Okay. What skill might student learn by doing job is cleaning department store at the night. Is student can learn about the importance of cleanliness and discipline, and also student can train their mentality because student work at the night, and if we did if we didn't work alone, uh, we can also learn about the teamwork. Maybe that's all.
Okay, from me, student can learn from arranging display in shop windows job. From arranging display in shop windows, student can learn how uh, to build patience because you know you cannot arranging in a rush. Otherwise, the display will be messed up, and then yeah, something like that. And okay, so the second one, dealing with customer complaints, student can learn how to be patient facing a customer that angry, so the customer can accept our mistake. And then the second one, a student can learn how to communicating to the customer, and then how to improving social skill and then social communication. So maybe in the future it can be useful for them to communicating with different people. So in conclusion, we agree with each other of us because those are the skills that we need to learn, and that are the skills that we need when we're in life. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so thank you for who watched this video, and Mr. Agit already watched our video. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.